this gonna be about, who this gonna be about, but we fixing to find out. Spirit saying it's not this bad. Okay. Alright, who is this for or about? This might be a little different. Who is this for or about? For or about, please. Please can pop out. Thank you. A young female. So a young female who's in an unrequited love situation, maybe facing some self-identity crisis. She perhaps is a socialite that wanted to stay face up. So that's who it is. It's a socialite. Okay. Well, what's happening? What should we? Okay. Looks like this socialite maybe was exploring something. But that's over. I got the world. I thought the world card like which is complete. So like that's over. Exploring. Okay. So now it looks like this socialite exploring this Eight of Pentacles. Maybe this person is having to maybe really focus on working hard to try to save themselves is what I'm hearing. Because it's coming out like working hard and then the Page of Wands. So it's really giving some like, I don't know. I feel like this person is maybe in a position where they're going to have to get it out the mud. Like that. Ooh, yep. Yep. Dang. Ooh, they didn't want what they should have wanted. I don't know how to explain it. Ooh, this is funny. That's funny because it's true. Like, I told you what I tell you. This person gonna have to work hard for it. Person will make some things happen. This person like I mean, it's a desert, but it's a green desert. It's not a dry desert. It won't get dry until like summer. So this person got time. This person has from now until summer. Because if they start manifesting what they're trying to actually create on their own right now, and they stay consistent, they'll move forward in this space, right? That's what. Yeah, it looks like they're looking for a husband now. All of a sudden, they didn't treat themselves as though they wanted a husband. And I get this person is probably not. Spirit keeps telling you know what deck to get. I'm not trying to out them like that. I'm gonna let her go ahead and sit in the cards and do this. Yeah, this person has been competition for the collective. Apparently, we're supposed to have this extra card too. Yep, competition for the, what I say. What did I had said? 3:33 on the clock. This person has been nothing but trying to be competition for the collective. Okay, so we got you. Yeah, look at this. Look. What is the problem, little one? What the hell is the problem right now? Where's Star go? We'll just get you over here. Cause they being funny. Maybe over some man. This is always the story. Why? Why does always somebody want to be competition to the collective? Collective be minding collective's business. Collective does what? Minds their business. When they are engaged with, when somebody comes towards them, this is judgment for this person. That's what Spirit's telling me. This is the judgment card. Oh, you can't really see it. Let me see. Let me scoot it. Oh. Let me see. Trying to see if there's a way to, that might work. It's all right for the second, for this moment. Did you see how that fell? I have to put something else in front of this because I'm afraid that's going to fall over straightforward. I don't have anything. Okay. Well, if it falls over, guys, that's the end of the reading. I'm just close it there. This person didn't take the opportunities that they had to really, but I don't even, what, this is the thing. Can't nobody steal nobody's position. I just want to be honest about that. You know what I mean? Everybody has to do their own things and their own bidding and their own, you know, walk their own journey. Ain't nobody living nobody else's life for them but them. You know what I mean? So when you are looking to attack and attempt to be against someone, you had better be ready for the fight that you present. You can't be coming out with no little ass chopsticks and stuff, because this is the thing. The collective don't fight the way everybody else does, especially when it's something that's theirs. Number one, the collective doesn't believe that they should have to fight for their own things. Not for what's mine. I don't. I know my collective doesn't. We don't have to fight for anything that belongs to us. We just take what's ours and we move on. And so that's what's been happening. And now people are getting all pissy about it and want to call it this and that and the other, when it's none of that. It's none of that in the first place. If anybody's in the wrong, it's these people for trying to jump in the collective's lane. You hear the horn, huh? Okay. This is judgment. And the reason why I said this person wants a husband is because it was on this card right here. I don't have to make anything up. Yes, I'm getting my nails done. My lady was sick. And she was sweet enough to message me and let me know. So, looking deeper for my appointment. Yeah. Just, I get the star energy is also the magician energy, who's been able to balance out their life. Like, this is somebody that already knows how to get it out the mud. That's what the stuff they did caused. This person is involved in some dark magic. I'll show you the deck we talked about. You know, the one I've been using. Somebody's watching this and they know that this they friend. They female friend. That's how they would talk about this person too. They got about 3 or 4 of them that they know. The biggest illusion that they are under is that they still have a way to stop you. It's a constant display upward. So what that means is, like, they're constantly showing the universe what they would like to have for themselves by putting out this energy. Somebody is racist or colorist. Maybe all of them. To some, I mean, because, you know, some people are nice and on this side or that side of the scale, you know, and if you're like me, you're all swirled up in the middle. You just, you know, you know, depends. Depends. Was you out a lot during the summer? Because you could get a little bit browner. If you stayed inside in the winter, you could get a lot lighter. So, you know, you just swish-wash all over the place. But yeah, whatever. There's some, I don't know. I love all colors, clearly, right? You heard how I responded. Why wouldn't I? I've known too many to be, you know, anyway. It's a constant display upward. People are going to start realizing that's not what you're here to do. Yeah, that's not what we were invented to do. That's not what we are. That's not what these books are talking about. It don't matter which book you go under. That's what these people are going to have to lean on, especially this person. This person is really going to have to dig deep and find out who they are spiritually. This person is going to have to, like, really get a close relationship with God. I don't feel like this person ever had their own relationship of, like, going to church, and especially if this person is infected. Because this card keeps sticking out on me. Ew. It's some abandonment trauma too. Maybe with a parent going to jail or something. Parent being an addict when they were a child. Might be a couple different individuals on this table now, because now stuff is coming out. Yeah. And people have always tried to pacify these individuals. Okay. Especially during their teenage years. Because that's when it was maybe starting to show the most. But they will probably have to work until their old age. They have maybe a guilty conscience. Maybe there's a forced conversation they may want to have once they really do their work, or that they may need to have as they do their work. That can kind of maybe help them put a place and, you know, get rid of people, places, and things that deal with their trauma. I didn't want to make this about all of that, but, you know, my readings don't come out to be much more than that. If you really want to get on the table and get in front of me, this is what happens. I can read anybody for filth. I don't need the cards. I could stand and sit with you for 5-10 minutes. Anyway. And this may be hard for you to understand. Which is why you know, feeling the way you do right now. Yeah. But if you want a new beginning in life, if you want to be able to have any of your powers back and put things back in your favor, that's what you need to do. You need to start working in the ways that I'm 11:11 on the clock, working in the ways that I'm speaking to you. Intuitively, you know that's what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm gonna leave it there because that was the that was the card that was on the bottom of the deck when I started. And I was like, oh, some intuition, some, you know, this person wants to be a high priestess, but that's not how you get there. You don't get there by trying to bring competition. High priestess, they don't even do that. They be busy collecting one-of-a-kind opportunities for themselves. Well, listen to what I'm telling you. If they ain't collecting one-of-a-kind opportunities for themselves, when they're not doing that, let me show you what the high priestess be doing. Sleeping. Or manifesting a whole nother new opportunity. To learn something and present the truth, to bring balance to themselves, their household, the people that they mature and nurture, and all the other people that want to surrender to the things that, you know, I don't know, I feel like look good, feel good, smell good, eat good, drink good, think good, you know, all these things in life. Yeah. Get people out of a place of burdened, you know, energy. Yeah. Anyway, that's what a real boss and leader does. Okay? That's how you do that, Bookie. All right? Yeah, you may see this person as a wounded healer. Yeah, that was purposeful. That was purposeful. It doesn't matter what you see in this person, what you think you know, what you... Some of these people are so confused. They think that the collective don't really know. Like, I'm not talking nothing about anybody, right? But they feel like every single story that they've ever heard in every single collective reading is one person. So they feel like not only is somebody, you know, an orphan, but in addition to that, they don't have nobody around them. Like, they don't have no kids. They don't have no family members. They don't have no friends. They don't have nothing going on in their life, right? They don't have, you know, I don't know. These people are weird. They feel like the collective is like just one person. That's how they took the collective messages. Yeah, that's maybe why they sit waiting so patiently, whomever this is, with some King of Swords energy, to see some type of Wheel of Fortune change in their favor, but it didn't. This person overpowered whatever they sent, whoever the star energy is. Now, it's other people looking at this person like, wait a minute, this is an empress. We should be celebrating and having the 10 of Cups with this person. What were we thinking? We weren't thinking. We couldn't have been. Somebody pulled the scoop scop a dee. You know, you guys are sounding real stupid right now. In a real hurt way, though. You understand what I'm saying? Because I see through everything. I always have, always will. I just don't speak on everything, and neither does the collective, which is not just one person. It's like, that's like just crazy, because when I was younger, people used to always come up to me and be like, oh, are you Tia and Tamara? And I would say yes, just because how am I two people? You ask me, say, are you Tia or Tamara? And I would say, no, I'm a Tasha. You know what I mean? I would tell you who I am. But it would just be funny because I would just say yes because, and then, but then they'd be like, no, you're not. And I'd be like, I know, but that's two people. So then they'd feel stupid and they'd walk off. But it's not my problem. It's theirs, right? Like, get your life. I was one of those people. Yes, I was one of those people that would correct you for the way you're speaking to me in my face. Correct. I don't just do that on the internet. I'm here for you all day. If you want to call me and run a few, sentences down and make sure you correct for the next place you gotta go. So you're not looking like this. Again, this person is real combative. They may feel like because they went to some type of charm school or something that makes them different. No, baby. No, it makes you who you are. That's all it makes you. It doesn't make you, you know what I mean? It's not about looking at someone else and thinking about what you are instead of what you are regardless of that other person. I don't know how to explain this anymore. This is how people end up on the table in reverse. And wonder why, wonder how. They caused this on their own. This natural disaster. They did magic. They know they did. 1616 on the clock. They know they did magic. They know they did. And they were eager to do it too. They gave up a lot of money too. That's why they wasn't paying their bills. This person spent their money on bags, purses, clothes, and stuff like that. Yep, because I feel like this person will constantly call their mother or something like that. I guess the energy I get from this is like, I'll just call my mom and ask. And like, mom gave up on that like last year. You see how that Queen of Cards card was like, because I guess the dad was like, nah, we're not doing that one no more. Yeah, so somebody's, got to pull up their big girl panties. And it is what it is. There's nothing bad about it. Like, I'm not trying to be mean by laughing. Everybody has to learn the lesson, though, right? But that's the thing. It's not, I'm going to just say it right here. This is a no-no. Should nobody go back to somebody that has been involved with them and they did this. Okay? I could see if somebody was involved in something and they were like, well, wait a minute, when they realized what they were doing, wait a minute. But no, this person already knew who they was dealing with at all times, and they didn't have a problem with doing black magic on anybody. Shoot, I think maybe the only people they didn't do any black magic on is their parents. Now they realizing the parents did magic on them. It's just sacrifice. She threw that baby right on in that water. I'm telling you, this is that socialite person that came up in that previous reading. Y'all be thinking I'm lying, but I'm glad. See, I'm glad the cards and spirit helped defend me in all. This is the biggest illusion. They think they know something and that they can do something that we don't know, something that nobody knows something. It's so stupid. You know what they know? It's true love. That's what they know. Okay? Can't be. I gotta go. I can't be up here doing this. This is such a boring conversation right now. Here, boo. I'm gonna give you this. Oh, you'll just have patience. I was looking for a card to give you for some inspiration. That's what the spirit told me to give you. So if you up to something, you better woo. I'm sorry. Okay. I mean, you can do what you want to do in living color. You can do whatever you want to do. You can be a rebel all you want to. It's going to end up with this kind of energy right after. You're going to end up in this kind of energy right after. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to say nothing else about it. You in some kind of star-crossed love energy, sweetheart. Get it together.